All right, our last example is simply asking us to find the direction angle for each of these vectors. This one's actually pretty simple to do. All we have to do to find the direction angle is go ahead and graph this thing and just do a little trig. So I'm going to go ahead and graph 3, 2. There is my vector. I know it starts at the origin because it's in component form. So there's my vector 3, 2. I'm just going to make a reference triangle here. So this side's a 2, this side's a 3, and just simply solve for theta. So to solve for theta in my triangle, I'm just going to use tangent. So I have tangent of theta is equal to 2 over 3. To solve this, obviously all I have to do is a little inverse tangent to each side. That would cancel it over here, and I would do inverse tangent over here. So I'm going to get theta is whatever the inverse tangent of 2/3 is. Let me go ahead and put that in my calculator. And the inverse tangent of 2/3 is, oh, my calculator glitched out on me, sorry. I'm using a really generic calculator here. Alright, so I've got 18.435 degrees. If you want to carry 3 decimals, I'm not even going to write them all down. I'm just going 18.4 degrees. Good enough. Alright, so there is my direction angle for that vector. Alright, looking at the next one. We're back to that IJ notation. Remember, this is simple. Just interpret it real fast. Don't even mess with the IJ stuff. I is nothing more than the x coordinate. J is nothing more than the y coordinate. So I'm just immediately interpreting it to -2, -8. That's my component form. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and graph -2, -8. All right, so sorry, I'm being a little sloppy here, but I'm just trying to get this done a little faster for you. So there's my -2, -8. I'm going to go ahead and do the same process as before. Make a reference triangle, go straight to the x-axis. This side's 2, this side's 8. I'm going to find out what this angle is, and I'm not going to be done on this one this time because I'll need to interpret it to my unit circle angle. So I'm just going to solve for theta first, though. So I'm going to do tangent of theta is equal to the y coordinate over the x coordinate. And I'm going to do the inverse tangent of 8 over 2, which is just 4. So let me do that real quick. 4 and do inverse tangent 4. And I get this reference angle right here is 75.96 degrees. So to find the unit circle angle, because if you gave me that as an answer, I'm thinking, well, we're in quadrant 1 at 75 degrees. Well, that's not where we're at. Okay, so I need to go ahead and give this as a unit circle angle. So I'm going to have to add 180 to that reference angle. I don't want you to think that's a rule. You always add 180 to it. It depends which quadrant you're in. Just do the geometry every time. You guys are great at geometry. That's why you're in honors pre-cal. So just simply do the geometry to it. In this case, I am just going to add 180 to make it my unit circle angle. So let me do that on my calculator here. And I get the reference angle is 255.96 degrees. So there is my reference angle. Or I'm sorry, there is my angle for the vector, direction angle. All right, make sure you note that I am not going with this exact assignment here. It is page 429 is where it's going to start, but I'm modifying it a little bit. Just look at the board. You'll see I didn't like the first 10 questions very well. They were too confusing, so I took those off, but there's a few other ones that I added that were very useful, making you draw it and understand it. So make sure you check for the new assignment on the board, and you guys have a great day and a great weekend. You'll actually get to work on the assignment today and tomorrow in class, so you shouldn't get any homework out of this. Hopefully you can get it all done in class. If not, finish it for homework. All right, have a great day. Take care.